Right now it's Mr. English interviewing Keon.
What you saying, man? You alright?
Yeah, man.
Good.
For the people that don't know, could you please describe a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, I'm Keon. I'm from Huddersfield up north, and I do music, all aspects. I make videos. I like to network and meet artists, and that's about it really. I'm just a musician, day in day out, 25/8.
What would you say is your main motivation that keeps you going within your music?
Really and truly, music's my bread and butter. It's the only thing that I know. It's the only thing that I do. I left college and I went, as I say in a lot of my music there, I left college and I started writing. So from then on I just thought that's the only thing I've kind of got, so I keep myself motivated a lot. That might sound selfish, but I keep myself motivated and I make sure I don't let myself down, and I always try and I take inspiration off other people. I see my friends doing well and I want to do well as well. I think that's just human nature, but I try and keep myself motivated and I'm my own worst critic. So right now, that's what's motivating me right now, just to keep on top of that until I find a massive inspiration. Like if I see a chance in life to do something, then that's going to motivate me at that point. But influence and motivation, I think, are different things, but right now motivation is self-talk.
Like, what's your catalogue so far of music that you've got? What you've done?
I started music like about 5 years ago. We went into the studio straight away. It was just an off chance. My friends there was artists in town, and they said, "Just do you want to come in the studio and do some music?" So I said, "Yeah." Got in there. I did my first single, which got like stupid amounts of hits. It was before like YouTube got like really big, and I think you can check. I'm not even going to give you the name of that song, but you can check that. That song's got like 1 million hits online right now. But it's one of them cringe-worthy songs that I'm going to listen back now and hate it. But I suppose I've got to give all thanks to that. So that started me off. And then since then, I've dropped 2 albums and a mixtape. So I done my first album, The Street Poet. Then I dropped 8118. And then I've just dropped Only the Brave album, which is all independent beats. And that's my catalogue right there. A couple of freestyle videos, holds like King of the Hills TV that put me on there. Yeah, and that's about it. I've got my catalogue waiting. I'm working hard right now, and that's about it really. But yeah, like 2 albums and a mixtape, 1 million plays, and a couple of shows.
Sweet. Right. What kind of thing? What sort of if you met someone now that's just starting up in MCing, what honest advice do you reckon you could give him that could help him and support him?
The best advice for any artist is do music because you want to do music, not because Jack and Bob and Skepta and all these other people are doing it. Do it because you want to do it. Just be original, be yourself, learn, be humble, network, treat the biggest player in the game the same as you're going to treat the lowest player in the game, and you will get respect. It doesn't matter if you meet Eminem or you meet Feminem. Go holler at them the same way, man, because that's the only thing I can tell you, man. Have respect and network with respect. Respect, that's the main thing you can have. And have a passion for music, like, that's the only thing. If you're making, I was once told, if you're making good music, keep making good music, like, and don't worry what anyone's got to tell you, really. If you know in your heart of hearts that you're doing well, then just keep doing it and you're only going to get better. Everyone's learning, like, everybody's learning. It doesn't matter who they are, how much money they've got. Everyone's progressing and learning something else. So keep learning, keep striving, definitely.
What's your view on the current scene in the UK?
The view right now, well, the scene in my eyes, like, it's doing well. Like, we've got the USA, the UK takeover in the USA. We've got so many of our artists collabing, and they are our artists. Like, the way I see it, we're not on a north-south divide. It's not the way it really is, but I see it as no divide. So when I see Tiny Temper collabing with Wiz, I see that as our artist. That's my artist right there collabing. So the scene in general, that way, is booming, and I couldn't be happier for it. But the underground scene that's trying to break through it's a tough nut to crack. Like, there's so many artists in London that are doing so well, and it's hard. The collabing thing, it's just not kicking off right. I think there's too much divide on our little island right now. that we're in. Like, there's no need for the divide. If we came together, like, I mean, up north we had a scene that was so strong. It was a bassline scene that happened like 2 years ago. We had top 10 hits, and that started from a club in Sheffield, and just with the people coming together, we managed to get a top 10 hit. So imagine if the country came together and we proper put some stuff in there, and some stuff out there, should I say. Like, imagine what the impact we'd have internationally. It'd be massive, rather than just tiny or, you know, 1 or 2 artists spreading out. But hold tight, every UK artist that's putting us on the map, because we're all coming through north, east, south, west. We're all coming one time.
Sure.
Trust me. Yeah, man. I'm just saying. By the way, if you don't know, we've got a couple of people right here from Standing Solo TV and the record company and that, and we just got a track with them right now. So we've got a brand new track coming out with them where we've collabed. Myself, my boy English and Booth, we've got on a track right there. So if that's proof in the pudding that, you know, north and south, we're bridging that gap and we're getting there. So that's the main thing, really.
Obviously, we've seen that you've entered Jump Off. I mean, can you kind of give people a bit of insight to that?
Yeah, in a nutshell, Jump Off, massive hip hop event in the country. I'm a big fan of it. I went down there with the team and just happened to get involved. Like, and you know, since then I've had some good feedback. Some great artists I've got in touch. But as far as going back down, I'm not going to be like battling. I'm not a battler. I've said that a million times. But I'm an artist and I make music. So I went down there just to enjoy the experience of Jump Off and ended up battling. Like, if you're a real artist and you get asked to battle, then unless you really don't want to battle, like, you should step up. Like, people have asked me, would you have said no to anybody? And I said no. I would have battled anyone that night. Like, not that I would have won anyone. If Eminem would have stepped on stage, I'm gonna take the chance to battle him. Not because I'm better than him, not because I think I am, but why would you not? If you're an artist, you're gonna take the chance you can get. So yeah, really and truly, I'm not gonna go down to Jump Off to battle again, but I will be there. But yeah, man, it was a good experience, and yeah, that's about it, man. Hold tight, Jump Off.
Is there any sort of websites or anything that you want to promote or plug for the moment?
Yeah, you can check me out on, if you get me on Twitter, @KeonArtist, or you can check me out facebook.com/KeonArtist, or all my music videos, downloads, everything. Check me out on youtube.com/KeonArtist, iTunes, Only the Brave album. And that's about it, man. Hold tight, everyone. Once and for all, big up Standing Solo TV. You will see me on here again. The connection's been made. And yo, big up, man. Hold tight, Torquay, man. And it's all love, man. It's boy Keon.